I'm painting the Bronco. Yeah, I got this idea. Nothing original here, but somebody suggested that I like rhino line the whole thing, or just primer it. You know, just. I didn't want to do that. I actually want it to be like brand new again, but I don't think it's ever going to be that way. So why not try something different, right? So I'm trying to paint the whole thing. The reason why I started this was because I need to rewire my lights on the top. Before I did that, if I'm going to paint it, I got to take the racks off anyway, so I might as well paint the top, see how it comes out before I put the rack back on. So I started with the top Sunday, and I think this might work. You know, this is a Rust-Oleum. It's hammered finish, is what it's called, and it's made to hide surface imperfection. No primer needed. So I did the top Sunday. This is actually supposed to be what, silver? Or? Yeah. What I did, I mixed half and half black because I wanted it a little darker. I wanted the top a little darker, just the back top. So I started getting a little creative here, and I'm thinking, you know what? The top darker, just the top, darker than the rest of the truck, just a shade. So that's why I mixed a half can of black and a half can of the silver and did the top. So it's kind of cool. I don't know, depends on how you're looking at things. And it's got like a texture to it, so you don't gotta be perfect. It is what it is, right? Now the last bit of body work I really need to do on this truck was this piece right here. So I figured, you know what? It's not that bad. I banged it out a little more before I painted it, and I painted this little piece right here because I just want that little shadow effect kind of thing. Or maybe I'm thinking too much into this, but because this will be actually just pure silver. This is silver mixed with black. I'm looking for some kind of effect. It might not work, I don't know. Why not? I'm a plumber. But this camera actually picks that up and focuses on there. But yeah. I figured, alright, let's do that. What the hell? Can't hurt nothing. So, yeah. Now I kind of messed up this morning. Yeah, it was this morning. I started this Sunday. And this morning I just did the top Sunday. I just did the top. And this morning I figured, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go for it and do this, the whole thing. So I got up early this morning, and it turns out to be like one of these days where it's like 90-something degrees. So I'm trying to hurry up. I got to mask off the windows and all that, just so it looks kind of clean. By the time I start rolling, putting the paint on, I was using a roller and a brush combination. Oh man, it was just way too hot. The paint was like drying too fast, and it was like, it's like, oh well, especially on this side. It was like hairs coming off the roller. I go, what is that? It looks like cotton candy. Oh jeez. I guess it was just drying too fast or something. It's not bad. This here, yeah, I did all this with a brush. It's okay, it don't matter. It don't freaking matter. So that's going to be a little darker, and then this little hood section is going to be a little darker. Although the texture isn't coming out the same as it is on the sides. I don't know what the issue is there. It's all new to me. I also wanted to do this lower part right here darker, just so it stands out, but I ran out of paint. But like I said, I'm just experimenting with this. But It's like, it is what it is. I was kind of wondering if I could like tint the silver with some kind of color. Oh, you're not going to be able to see this either, are you? Not good lighting. So it's not perfect because I rollered this thing and you can see the roller marks. But yeah, like Pee Wee Herman said, I meant to do that. You're not going to see this anyway. This is where the rack's going to go. So I just want to do that before I put the rack on and run my wires. Don't want to have to take it back off and rewire everything again. Missed a little spot up there in the middle. Dang it. Don't tell anybody. So anyway, we'll see how this comes out. Now I got to do the real work, which is taking this old pinstriping off and all this other little crap, and it's all glued on. I have to hammer and chisel it. Plug these holes where the old mirror was, and then I'm just going to roller it. Alright, so what I got for the back is that I've got some black. And I was thinking of painting this black, blacken this out, and extending it just a little bit around the lights back here. This way it's got like a black stripe. And then this will be silver, and this will be silver. And if this is going to be that hammer, what's it called? Hammered paint or whatever it's called. Rust-Oleum. It's like 12 bucks a quart. So far I've only used 2 quarts. So I could probably do the whole truck for 100 bucks. Oh boy. Gotta be careful on these trucks. See how the handle back here pops up? I remember camping out somewhere and hanging out back here having a few beers when I jumped off and my shorts got caught on this thing. Oh! Anyway, about this weekend, I was thinking of going out there Friday, but I got word that there's another group going out there Thursday, and I might show up Thursday just so I can get some videotape of these guys heading out. Andy, I'll have to get back with you and do a little, send you a private message or something like that. But I was thinking I could get some good videos of you guys out there heading out wherever you're going Friday morning or something like that. So I don't want to drive out there Friday morning. And then those of you who want to go out there and meet up on Saturday morning, what's a good time? You know, it takes a couple hours to get out there to Baker. I'm figuring I'll be out there already, so I just got to drive into Baker. Drive into Baker, have breakfast, and meet sometime between like 7 or 8. And then we can plan from there where to go, because there's several places we can go. But I figure it'll probably be an all-day Saturday thing. That's for sure, so the earlier the better. We'll find out. What else can I tell you? We go out to check out the old cabin out there, Saratoga Springs, Ibex Mines, maybe camp out at Ibex Dunes and do like an evening hike out to the dunes when it's cooler. Yeah, it all depends. It all depends on you guys. That's why I'm going out early, because I want to take some video, and I just want to concentrate on some video of the dunes. Actually, probably going to do a hike around the dunes, probably Friday morning. And that would take a good part of the morning. But we'll see. Let's see. We'll see who shows up. I've done plans like this before, and I've gone with other groups, and it turns out like, you know, a dozen people are going to show up at the beginning, all gung-ho, and when it comes down to it, only 4 people show up. So you never know. And it doesn't really matter because I'm going anyway.